Hey, you doing, guys? Well, we're gonna go over a game between um, Rubinstein versus Jumis Perez. So what we're gonna do is this involves the London system. So I wanted to do a two on the London system. So white plays d4, d5, bishop f4, e6, pawn e3. There's also, you can play knight f3 at this point too. So that's an idea too. Knight f3, bishop d6, and then you retreat back to g3. This g3 is the standard move now for the majority of the grandmasters. They don't leave their bishop here. They want this to happen here. So then this line's open for an attack on the king side. But it doesn't happen. Black plays queen to e7, bishop bd2, bishop bd7, knight e5, knight e4. You see how they're starting to take space? E takes, pawn takes, and then queen d2. The reason queen d2 is it's an interesting idea. It allows for the ability if must be castling, because if we'll just say black plays something like this, you have the ability of castling. So when this is taken, you can actually take like this, and now you have this open file. Power, power, power. So excuse me. E takes D, E takes D, and then knight B6. Excuse me. Bishop D2, D7. Bishop takes, check. D7. Knight takes, bishop D4. What this does is it attacks the pawn, protects this pawn twice. So this pawn's going to fall. F4 was played. E takes F. Knight takes F now. Now white can't take this pawn because of the knight. A4, but he does get in a check. So now the king moves to F7. We've entered a middle game because the two rooks are connected. White castle queen sides now. And this castle was a stellar move because it takes over the whole D1 to D8 file. So it's huge. A6, which questionable. H4, which the bishop H4 is huge because the knight is pinned to the queen, and then now all white has to do is attack it if must be. Then he can push onward. E8, queen to C7. Sorry, C4. The reason is it has a triple attack going. The pawn's pinned to the king. This pawn's attacked, and if this knight ever drops off the board, this pawn right here is going to be taken. There's also a check. So check here, pawn pinned, pawn ready to be taken if knight gets taken. Knight d5, queen takes pawn on e4, queen c6, queen to f3 check, and white is just dancing all over the board. It's getting ready for the knockout. King g8, e4. Now the knight is attacked. Knight b4, and then bishop queen to b3, and then white resigns. Black resigns, and white wins. Let us see why that is, because I always wondered why he just didn't play there. Yeah, so I was correct on that. Right. Players at certain levels were really interesting. They they didn't they resigned really early, in my opinion. This is huge. It's gonna be, yeah. You don't want to hold on to that. Good. Hey, how you doing? We were just going over a London game from Rubinstein, and then now we're going to do our second game, which is Boyne, the gentleman who played the London. His name was Boyle. Boyle. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. And then Thomas Lane. So we'll just go white and black, so I don't pronounce their names incorrect. So white. I got to turn off this here because this is very distracting, and I don't want to distract you guys. Okay. The whole idea about the London is, at this point I'll show you. This is a more flexible move sequence. The bishop to f4. There is a London way that you can do something similar like this. And that's just dust. And then if you wanted to, we'll say here, 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 and here. Let's see, what would be a good one? We'll just say there. The line that was usually played is h3, but this is more of a slow play of the London. But this is how the old time London system is set up, right? This position here. But with bishop f4, that changes everything. This is more of a flexible move. You're passing the move to black. Knight takes knight f6. There's like 3 different move sequences that black can actually play. There's e6, c5, like what was played in the game, knight f3. Let me see, what is there's another one. Let me see here. I'm trying to think, because I've been trying to study it and get down the move. Oh, right, the same position. What's the game? Let's take a look. Hold on. Uh-oh, come on, pull up. Huh. Oh, there we go. That was weird. There we go. Okay. So we're doing the closed Ruy Lopez. Wesley's black. We'll take a look here. E4, E5, knight F3, knight C6, bishop E5. Yeah, there would be I think it's the closed Ruy Lopez. The Morphy variation is when. Yeah, this is kind of a type of. This is more of the, yeah. Yeah, that's the Morphe defense Roy Lopez variation. So let's we'll stick with the line that was played by Wesley. There we go. Now he's playing the closed Roy Lopez. Bishop b4, castle h3. Early b5. Yeah, I think it was Bobby Fischer that was the one who played the Roy Lopez for white. And the idea is that the pawns would be just this one. Just imagine this one was here. This is how the structure would actually look for pawns. And white would have a majority 4 versus 3 because of how the structure was. This is a closed Roy Lopez, but the open Roy Lopez is totally different. And this is the structure that would be, these are the pawns. Just imagine that's a pawn, 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 pawn. This isn't here. This is not here. This is how the structure would be. This is how white's structure would be for pawns. And that's, Bobby Fischer loved to play these type of games because it gives you a slight advantage in the end game because of the pawn structure. But it's a long distance game, or burn, or as they say in when you're working out, long distance burn. That's a joke. Okay, d3, d5, perfect. Wesley's playing real good. He's attacking the center. It takes, rook takes. Oh, nice. He's going after the weak point on g2. Let's see. Oh, sweet. That's a good move because then if takes here, yeah, he has to take. And then you have a5, which you're going to try to trap the bishop. Nice work. He takes. So he traded a rook for 2 pieces and a pawn. Now white's is kind of hurt pretty bad. Yeah. You gotta have a lot of courage to do that move, for sure. And you gotta know what you're doing too. Hey, we're going over a Wesley So versus Ivacek. So this is one of his games. Wesley So is white, black, and Ivacek is white. So, and this is a closed Roy Lopez opening. Wesley did a really cool. He sacrificed the knight here. C6. Wait a second. Then C6. Well, see, white's going now for. He sees a weakness, so he's going for the knockout. He's gonna try. White's gonna try to knock out Wesley, but that's easily handled. Check. Now the knight's gonna get totally smacked. He's gonna have to go back. When he goes back, smack. Now there's a mate threat. Zippity doo da, zippity. The game's over pretty soon. In the day. No, I'm bad. Yeah, he's. And then there. And. So this is a. What? Is this the end of the game? There isn't any more to the game? What happened to the rest of the... what happened to the rest of the game? Oh, he resigned? Okay. Let's put on the computer engine and see what the end result would be. Because I want to see the very end. Okay, white played there. If he takes here, I believe that's mate. No, it's not mate. That's mate and 8. Oh, that is funny. That rhymes. Mate and 8. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, the computer's brutal. That's just too brutal for me. That's horrible. Ouch. That hurts really bad. Okay, let's get to the... Oops, sorry, right here. Okay, let's play the correct moves now. That's just brutal. If you made a mistake with that, ouch. Yeah. I'm trying to get patterns for the London system because it's a pretty, if you know how to do it, it's fun because the patterns lead you to the middle game, and then it has a very limited amount of patterns that you have to get down. And it's fun to play because then you're not so worrying about the right move sequences and remembering things. That's what chess is supposed to be, is fun. Let's see here. You gotta be, really? He moved right there? Gotta be kidding me. The computer had him move right into a pin? This is joking me. I do not get that. That's... Oh, I guess because you could block, right? Or it's probably gonna have to move there, yeah. And then rook takes. Yeah, white's in such a pickle. There's nothing. Where? Oh, right here? Okay. What if he didn't play there? Let's see. What do you guys think that white should play here rather than bishop to e3? Okay. a3. Mate 4. Because I believe if he takes there, you have mate in 1. That's why. Snikes. That's brutal. That is total brutal. That's ouch. That's just pain and more pain. Wow. I don't like that. Anything else you guys would think about besides bishop to e3? I really don't see anything that is potentially good rather than bishop to e3 because it does a couple things. It allows the bishop to and then connect the rooks and with the queen. So well, maybe we'll try b3. I think mate still happens. Yeah, you have smack. Yeah, it's crushing. It's like, wow. So he has to play there to. And if he takes here, I think it's mate. Let me see. Mate and something. Let me see. Mate 9, yeah. I think we went over this line already, but wow. Wow. Oh, how about queen f1? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, queen f1. Gotcha. I think you still have mate. Wow. Ouch. That does not feel good. Yeah, now I understand why Ivacek resigned. He didn't want to see this pain. No, I wouldn't want to go through that pain and agony. Anywhere you turn, if you make one slip, it's all gone. Would you guys like to see the rest of the? It was 2015. Oh, that? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's an interesting. But, yeah. But yeah, we're going over the London system. We're kind of taking a break from the French defense, and we're gonna do some London play. And so we'll get back to we'll show this is some of the lines like rather there's four lines that you could play in the London. There's oops sorry. If you play here, there's four different lines black can play. He could play f6, e3, c5, and bishop f5. But in this, Boyle or White, sorry, played Black played knight f6, which is actually the most common line that's going to be played in this London line. And so this is what's played, and you have to be careful. There's a I'll show you. There's a trick you got to be careful of. If you guys, let's see. Actually, hold on. Let's see if I do this right here. No, that's not the trick. Hold on. I think it's. Oops, that's not it. We'll just go with that. I can't remember. I couldn't remember which move sequence it was. I've been studying so much. Bishop d7. And now this is the standard line of the London here. You have these pieces like this. And then if black castles, you launch a mega attack with Harry, h4, h5, h6, and you just destroy. a6 for black, a4. This prevents any counterplay for black, because if he plays here, it takes, and he's more than happy to eliminate white's black's problem, and potentially he doesn't have to trade. White can just leave his knight there, but I think that, well, maybe he shouldn't trade now that I think about it, because if, let's just say he plays Harry, and if he takes here, we have this whole open file. So yeah, I don't know if trading was a wise idea. And then you have the pawn takes there too, so that's why a4 was played, is to prevent that. And it also shuts down all of, see, black and the London, the goal of black is to do a queenside attack here. Usually if black castle is kingside, it's a kingside attack. But sometimes you may have to attack on the queen side, and there's different lines to set up. I'm still studying those lines. It's like something to do with b1, and then you start getting these pawns rolling. What are the weaknesses? Maybe that it might be kind of dull. You know, players might not think that it's a fun opening to play. It really is no, that I can see, weaknesses that I've looked at. It's all in how you want to play. The London system is for what type of player you are. So I guess it does have a drawback, that it makes the player choose, are they positional or are they attacker? That's kind of what the London system does. It gives you the ability to be both. Kramnik loves the London. Gadakovsky loves the London. Magnus Carlsen even used the London a couple times in some of the games. Yeah, it's because I don't really see any. See, the structure here makes it so that you're almost unbreakable. So it'll get you to the middle game pretty safely, and then from the middle game onward, it's up to the player how they want to play. If they want to play, correctly, they're going to win. If they want to play non-correctly, they lose. But if each side plays correctly, then there's a draw. So this gives you a higher chance for an attack. So e7, e7, bishop e7, knight e5. So he takes. Usually they don't take. They usually don't take because that frees up the bishop for a retreat, 2 retreat squares now. So then if the knight ever wanted to play there, it doesn't have as much teeth as it used to because of the retreat square. Otherwise, if we'll say that he played here, now it kind of has more teeth because then you can take. But before, if he plays there and then plays knight here, there's a retreat square. Each move has a drawback to it. Okay, a4. We'll go now. We'll just continue onward. Oh, black castle right into a mega attack. Ouch. Yeah, really don't do this if you don't have to. Castling into the king side is like castling into sad. It's just a lot of pain that's going to be coming down. Because once this knight gets chopped off, you're going to be having a nice checkmate sacrifice coming. Nice. See, we got Harry. We got Gary and Harry. Oh, yes. Harry's coming, crushing on through. Takes. And now there's a... Black would love to have a bishop here, but now because the bishop's here, I've actually had a position like this. I won the game because the bishop was here instead of here. You want your bishop here in this sitch. Otherwise, this queen is now bound to the protection of the knight, and this knight can't take because it would be lost because of the pin. So this knight, with this move here, this knight became untouchable. Knight b8. And the reason, if you're wondering why he retreated the knight back, that's hanging. If something like, we'll just say that he played this, he could actually take the bishop right now. When the queen takes, bishop takes, and you're threatening an unstoppable mate. Now you guys see the power of the London. If incorrectly played, you can really get crushed. Now you see there's a huge attack coming down the pipe. Now everything's starting to flow. Knight takes, check, and then takes. Let's see if there's anything else that... What if knight... Let's turn on the computer. So we were right. Mate 3 on that one. Knight takes, bishop takes, and knight jumps in. Now there's the knight. Yeah, the king's gonna have to run. And at this point, we're doing a triple attack and potentially probably rook to h7 is going to be next. Okay. You have a stance game? Hold on, I'll get that one in. Okay, hold on. I will get this and then we'll play one. Yeah, oops. I turned off the computer. Just 1 second. Did you notice that a lot of the players like the Roy Lopez? I noticed that. It's like they like the Roy Lopez Berlin defense. So Knight goes there. Yeah, that's bad. Uh, H4. Wow, I mean H5. There's a Harry attack coming down the road. It takes. I gotta say, Steinitz stellar. He's just got like everything, set up perfectly. Oh man. He even knows he retreats the queen out. A5. Yeah, he doesn't want to take with the rook. He wants the knight to take back and then have a bishop check. Wow. That's power. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that is visualizing mate is good. Well, I'll play one game with you. We'll give it a shot. And then we'll do some tactics. Our puzzles. Let's see here.
Yes, we will. We'll do some. Let's see here. That's right. I should block. I should move my rook. Yeah, that was a good game. We'll call it a day on that one, and we'll do some tactics. It eventually have probably gone out. It would have went to probably a draw. So I probably could have. You want to analyze? Okay. Yeah, I think I made a couple mistakes somewhere along the line. I wanna take a look. You know, it's always good to let's see. Do 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 do. I want to see what it says here to take with. That's crazy. It says that that's a good move. That's insane. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm so glad I didn't fall for that one. And bishop, yeah, there's the bishop idea. So I could have actually moved in here. Oh, then I jump my. Oh, that's what it is. It gives me a knight. It gives me a knight position outpost. I gotcha. So the bishop would. Why doesn't the rook move? Let's move the rook. Oh, because of the snap. Gotcha. That makes sense. So I got you. So there. Okay. I gotcha. Okay. So I should have played here. Okay. Well, I gotta do better on rerouting my knights. I'll move the king? Wow. So he'd have to retreat back. Wow, that's power right there. That makes sense why you keep the rook there now. You're hammering home. Okay. Ouch. Man, there was a mega attack going here. I missed that. Oh, it says, oh, I took with the wrong spot. Okay. Oh, wow, I should have moved here. Why didn't I move there? What was I thinking? Okay. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, if takes, then I win. Gotcha. Okay, I missed that tactic. Let's see. So after knight takes, bishop takes, okay. I think we did good there. So we'll pull up another board here. What we could do is, let's see. No, I'll just pull up another board. As well, if we have any questions about the other one. Oops, not that. I don't want that. Oops, learn puzzles. There we go. And the best thing about it all, guys, is it's all about learning. There's no loser here. It's all about learning. Yeah. Okay, here. So, alright, the rook moved here. And here we go. Hold on just 1 second. Let me write something. I just gotta write something down real fast. Just hold on. Just wanted to make a note to myself. almost done. Alright, got it. Okay, perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take a second to write a note. Okay. Because I didn't want to forget this one idea. So what have we decided? Are we deciding on knight to f5? Yeah. Are we deciding on knight takes here? Knight takes d5. Are we thinking about that idea? Which one of these ideas? Because if we take here, let's say he takes with the rook, we take, and then we win. I think knight takes d is correct. Is everybody on board with knight takes d5? I think that's the move. What do you guys think? So, what do you guys think? Okay, good. Let's give it a shot. And then if takes here, smack. See you later. Alright. So he's pushing here to attack, which also relieves the from being taken, so we can't really move that because of a discovery. Let's see here. We have a check. You guys want to do the check and then move? Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, hold on. Let's just see here. Oh. Is it that simple? What do you guys think? Here? Here? Let's give it a shot. I think we win the... Do we win the knight? I think that's it. Boy, he was so close to his idea of a double attack, wasn't he?
but just never came to fruition. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, because then, right, here, 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 and then we checkmate there. There we go. Let's see here. If we play knight takes knight. I think what they're concerned about is that right there. Hold on, let's take a look here. Do you want to try this? I don't really see anything better. Yeah, let's give that a shot. What do you guys think? Is it
I think queen e2. What do you guys think? But the only sitch about queen e2. See, he really can't play this, guys, because if he does, we can actually take and then take, and then we have a pretty big fork. So let's see here. Okay, let's see. If we take here, we have a check. Free bishop? Oh yeah, that is a free bishop, isn't it? Yep, a free bishop. There we go. I think it has to do with a rook. Rook, and then if here, then we can actually do a check. Then if here, what do you guys think? Is it that? Guys, we have to do forcing because otherwise he's got a check here. Do you see that? So if we play here, if he comes up here, I guess we can. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I see what you're saying because Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Here and then there. Because then he can actually run. And then, yeah. Uh, we got to check now. We can win the rook, right? Good find, guys. Good find. Okay, here we go. Let's take a look. Hmm. Is it there? Or I probably. I like that idea here. What do you guys think? Knight f6. What you guys think? That attacks the queen. Also allows for us to attack the knight at the same time. What do you guys think? Here and then there. The only stitch about queen, the only problem about bishop to e6, this pawn's hanging. This knight guards that, attacks the bishop, and unleashes a double attack. So, what do you guys think? I think it's that. What do you guys think? Okay, are we all? We're all in agreement. Excellent. Oh my word! Wow. Oh, he could just intercept. Oops, my bad. Wrong there. Ah. Ugh. Hey, wow, look, another one. Another similar one. Wow, is this from the same game? Is this from the same game? This is the same exact game. Let me see. Oh my word. Hey, we get another shot. Let's get our points back, guys. Let's get our points back. They're giving us another shot. There we go. See if we play C there. I think if we play queen to, I think if we play queen f6, that handles everything. What do you guys think? See, we have to move our queen, it's being attacked. And then if we don't, let's say, yeah, I believe it's that. What do you guys think? Queen to f6. Exactly. You're 100% right. Everybody in agreement here? I think now we can take with the queen. Yeah, because this check doesn't do anything. We just retreat back. Not there. What the heck? Wrong. Right here. There we go. There we go. We got 7 out of the 15 points back. So all we need is 8 more, and we're back to normal. That was weird. They didn't see that. They didn't find the best move. Did you notice that? They found the wrong move sequence. But they gave us another shot. Hurrah! And we got points. So we recovered. Yes, it was from the exact same game. And that was strange. I think it was from the same game. It looked I went back to the part where the move sequence was, and it was a dead ringer. It might be a different game, but the same theme might have arose in it. So I don't. I didn't check the gamer's name. We're actually black. Oh, you're gonna do G4. Let's see here.
What do we get for g4? We don't. I don't see anything we get for g4. Oh, we do. We do get a pin. That's right. Huh. Nice. I don't know though. Let's see if we played here. Okay, yeah. Then we played there, and then if he tries to blocks, we do in passing. Yeah, I believe that's right. Huh. Okay. Okay. See if pawn takes knight. I think if pawn takes knight, bishop takes, or if pawn takes knight there, we take back with. Oh, we lose our we lose a rook, don't we? Huh. Not sure if you got it. What is it? Because I'm kind of so bishop takes. Let's take a look here. Alright, gotcha, you're right. Good job. Let's see here. We'll do this one, then I have to log to get some studies and work done. So, but I want to end on a up and up. Huh. This is interesting. I think you're right. All right. Well, wasn't that a cool tactic, guys? Well, with that, guys, thank you for all your help. We're back up to 2046. We're on the rise again. Thank you for the game, Killbird, and thank you guys for everything that you're doing. So keep doing good, okay? Okay. As Wesley So says, serve the Lord Jesus. I say, God bless, guys, and I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Remember, keep studying chess, keep getting smarter, and as always, keep moving forward and only look back to learn. And as Colonel Hannibal Smith would say, there's always a plan in this situation. We just have to find it. Bye-bye, guys.